To create your own custom conditional formatting logic, start by coming up to Conditional Formatting and select Create Rule. And in this example, what I would like to do is highlight any rows where there is a computer category. So I'm going to call this Computer Highlight. And to start, I'll go ahead and select Format by Rules. And we have an option to set our conditions down here. But let's go ahead and change this from Sales. And you can see that I can base it off of any number of the measures here at the bottom, or any of the category fields that I have here at the top. I'm going to select Category, come down here, and now we're given an option to either manually select any of the categories, or we can also search for it as well. Let's go ahead and select Computers, close out of this, and let's choose some formatting options. Underneath the style, we have an option to bold, italicize, or underline. I'm going to go ahead and underline. You can also configure the color of the underline if you so desire. Close out of that. Also choose the background color as well. So I'm going to open this, and I'm going to give it a light blue background, and go to the font color and change that to black. And additionally, you have an option to also add frame borders, kind of like similar to the experience that you would have in Excel, and with the option to choose the border color. You can also additionally choose to include an icon in there as well, where you can choose the location of the icon, either to the left, to the right of the data, only with the icon, or only with text. From the icon options over here, you are given a series of icons that come out of the box with Inforiver, or you can additionally upload your own icon. This will allow you to choose the color of the icon, and then if you want to additionally display text instead of an icon, you can enable this as well. But for now, we're just going to do the background color with the underline. Select Apply, and as you can see at the moment, it is only highlighting the cells for the sales value. We can actually choose what it's going to apply to. So I'm going to come up to Sales, and I'm going to change it from Sales to Rows. We select that, and then select Apply. The logic will now apply to the entire row. We can also add additional conditions if we'd like in here. When Apply To is set to rows, the conditions will be set to both the categories that we have on columns plus whatever actual metric we have down below. As an example, if we were to change this back to Sales, notice how the conditions at the bottom have changed again. Delete the extra step, and once you've completed your custom logic, you can close out of this pane. And at any time, if you need to make a modification to any of the conditional formatting rules that you've built, you can come back to the conditional formatting menu, go to Manage Rules, and then you can make additional edits by selecting the edit icon here.